live in HD. This is 2 News This Morning.
Okay. What's Casey up to this morning?
Good morning, Casey.
I am ready to party.
Yeah, this is your best do yet.
Awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. Business in the front, party in the back. Woo! What do you think? Hey, we're going to, I'm going to be at the school all day, and I'm hanging out with Jennifer, and we're here at Marinello. Is that right?
That's right. We're Marinello School of Beauty.
Now, you're the first national chain to come to Utah, and this was formerly, where I hang out in Provo, formerly known as what?
Bon Loci Academy.
All right, so this morning we're going to show the people all kinds of good stuff. There's a chance that I'm going to be waxed, right?
Not a chance. We are waxing you.
What do we
You just have to decide what part.
So what do you need?
Well,
waxed?
I got to figure out what part, huh? Maybe people could Facebook, and then they could tell me what part I need to be waxed, and we can figure that out. We're also going to show hair through the ages, the 20s, the 50s, the 70s, the 80s.
The mullet.
Huh.
Yes.
And what else are we going to be doing this morning?
We're going to put a little color in your hair. We're going to show you how to cut some hair today.
I'm going to cut someone's hair.
You're going to cut somebody's hair today. So we're going to get it done.
We are going to get it done, and that's what we're doing all morning long. So we'll send it back to you guys, and it's good to have everybody back.
Yeah.
It's good to have the team back together.
At least for a little while, then vacation started again.
Oh, yes, next week. We start the rotation, don't
round.
we? Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Casey. I like the hair. I think it looks really good.
Beauty school dropout.
Oh, beauty school dropout. Casey is with us this morning.
Beauty school dropout.
I love this song, Beauty School Dropout. You know, I've seen Grease probably 90 times. I can sing about every word you want out of there, because like a hickey from Kanicki's like a Hallmark card.
What about Grease 2? That would never really
Grease 2? I can sing Grease 2 because Michelle Pfeiffer wanted a cool rider. That's a C-O-O-L-R-I-D-E-R. And then they're also going to go bowling tonight. But we're not going to get into that. We're hanging out with Marinello School of Beauty. This is Rochelle, and you're the artistic director, right?
Yes, I am.
Now you're going to walk me through some of the hairstyle of the ages, right?
Yes, I am.
All right, so what are we going to start with?
So we're going to start with the 1920s, 1930s. During this time, the kind of signature look for women was curls. Oftentimes they wore their hair in a bob. It was sort of a rebellious thing that they did. They didn't want to wear their hair like their mothers, but you always saw curls or waves, and here we have some finger waves.
Don't you wish we could go back to the rebellious times where the girls got bobs? Now it's tattoos and nose piercings.
Yeah,
Totally.
A little more outrageous these days.
A little bit more, huh?
Yes.
All right, so beautiful with the 1920s. We're jamming from the 1920s to what?
The 1970s, 1960s, 1970s.
A young man, Ron Bird, was maybe 40 then, and he was ready to rock, right?
Yeah, that's right. So during the 70s, we have curl. They didn't have the products that we have today, so they had to embrace their natural texture. Also, men and women both wore their hair really layered. This is where the signature Farrah Fawcett look came. So we have an afro here that we're sporting on our model.
I'm digging it. All right, from the 70s to the
1980s.
Here we go.
Good times.
So during the 80s, our economy went through a recession, a lot like what is going on today. And the youth of that era, kind of as an anti-social statement against what was going on, wanted to create a statement. So they created their own looks at home. They didn't have jobs. They didn't have money to get their hair done professionally. They actually made their own products at home.
Now look back here, Mohawk. She's got a mean face, but
Yeah, we got to make
who
her
wants
smile.
a tickle fight? Who wants a tickle fight? This would be a good family portrait.
Yeah. Dude. Love it.
See you guys in a bit.
Wrong
Okay.
picture.
That was like kind of the Cyndi Lauper beginning of that era, wasn't
Right.
it?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Casey's been going through the ages of hairstyles this morning, and what have you got now?
Well, this is what Richard Todd, the camera guy, would look like in the 70s.
That's what he looks like now.
Yeah.
That is.
Put a Hawaiian shirt on.
Wait,
Yeah.
where's Richard? We got to get a shot of him.
Yeah.
Let's go on. We'll get a side-by-side coming up.
You know,
Hey,
and
we're
then
hanging
by
out at-
winter. Sorry, Casey, go, take it.
No. I'll go. You guys go.
No, it's okay. You go ahead.
No, you got better stuff
Okay.
than we do.
Totally.
I don't know about that. I am hanging out with a bunch of beautiful ladies, so my job doesn't suck today at all. But it's the Marinello School of Beauty.
Yes.
Man, that's a tongue twister. And earlier we walked everybody through the ages. We showed 1920s, the 70s, the 80s, and now we're talking about
Today. And what we have now is a little bit of an influence of the 80s, but right now kind of everything goes, so we have a little bit of everything.
So what are you seeing a lot of right now?
Long, short, wavy. It's sort of just find out who you are and embrace that. Don't try to stick to a mold.
All right, and we're breaking the mold here, and coming up we're going to be doing some cutting, and actually I'm going to cut some hair, so whose hair am I cutting?
They
She's
left.
probably hiding.
Yeah, they
We'll
left.
find her in a bit. We'll send it back to you guys and see you just a little bit with a new style, a new do.